get isn't what you want, have you really settled, or maybe what you actually got is just different to what you thought you would be getting? It may not be like a settling thing. It just, say you want a footballer, £1 million, and you end up with this guy, say he's not a millionaire, maybe he's got like probably 300, 400K in the bank, and he's a lawyer, good guy, takes care of you, takes care of everything, your kids are good. Like, have you really settled?
But if the footballer
But
is
what
what
if
you
you're-
know
what
that
if
you
you're somebody-
wanted, then you have settled. If that's
What
something
if
that you
you're
know that you wanted 100%, then
What if you're somebody that's independent,
But
that's used
I
to
don't
getting
think
your
you
own
settled,
money?
though. I don't think that's
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying.
don't think it's settled, because for me, settling is like that guy that always likes you, but you really don't like him, and it's like, you know what?
Fine,
since you're the
whatever.
last guy,
It's
let
like
me
a
go
whatever.
with you.
Yeah,
A
I'm just-
compromisation for me is he's still the guy you're attracted to, does everything, but there's a 20% like probably he doesn't put the toilet seat down, or he just forgets to share you some snacks if you. Like,
It's that 80-20 rule, that that if and the question I'm going to say, not the question, statement I'm going to say that there's a difference between want and needs. Like, I feel like a lot of the time, like, you know, I'm guessing women have gone through it, you know, you want a guy that's 6 foot, this and that, but as you get older, you start to realize, you know what, this is what I need in a man, do you know what I mean? And it makes sense. And that's where we now have to kind of like sit down, and I mentioned it before, you have your two list, the ones that you're willing to compromise and the one that you're not willing to not negotiate. When you stick to that, I mean, you should be fine. The 80-20 rule, very simple. In my language, it's called ojukuru, which means basically you want to see what's on the other side. Sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side. If you've got a good one, stick with her, stick with him, learn to compromise. Not every time have it your own way. You get me?
Okay, let me explain my version. So,
Go on.
for me, my list is always like a guy who's making 7 figures, 8 figures, very rich. But the thing, I used to say, okay, 6 foot and above, but now I'm like, if he's 5'2", he still has money. If he's shorter than me, I mean, he still has a coin. So, and I would actually date outside of my race. So for me, that's a bit of a compromise. Okay. But in terms of like income and
outside of your religion as well?
Yeah, I was going to ask that.
actually, if he was Jewish, if he was Jewish or a strong Christian, then yeah, but not like.
Or not like an atheist person.
Yeah.
They need to have a God back.
Yeah.
I want to say something quickly. I don't believe any girl in the world settles. I believe their perspective changes on life, and they now know that, as you said, there's wants and needs, and we could want that 6-figure guy. We could want that guy that has got the shiny jewels. You know them shiny. You could want that. However, like that stuff doesn't last. You get, and I believe that girls change their. They grow up quicker. You get, so they grow up quicker, and they now know what is actually going to build a home. Not a 1-2 year little relationship. What's going to build a home? Like girls getting involved to marry. Nothing less, nothing small. You don't try to say.
I feel like everyone has their checklist of what they want and requirements of what they would like their partner to be. But I feel like it's also realistic to understand that they're not going to tick all them 10 boxes that you have. Do you understand? And I feel like necessities are more of that they understand you, and you lots can actually. Do you see yourself building a long-term future with them? And like, is there compatibility? Because money is one thing. Money can come later on, but do they understand you? Do they know what you like, what your favorite color is?
Money has to come now.
Money has to come now. To handle certain things. Like me personally, I would want someone that's gone through shit so they can understand me as well. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay, you go.
One thing quickly. On top of that is, bro, like, you're getting married. He's not gonna have everything right there and then. You man are gonna build. You're still gonna build together and shit like that. You understand? So if you're building together and growing, you're not settling because he's not the finished product yet. He's a finished product.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to meet someone whilst I'm building.
Okay, I feel like what you're saying is true.
What do you mean building?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Yeah.
You build together. Like you could create a couple business if that's your lane. If you want to create together, if you want to build houses together. Yeah, even having a family building.
I feel like I'm the only one. I'm a bit offended by the first line of that question.
Oh, no woman.
Wait.
No woman is single by choice.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I feel like all of you skipped past that. I'm just sitting here thinking.
No, it's true.
Whoever wrote that, how dare you? Yeah, how dare you? What? No, and it's emphasis on women. You guys are not deeping the insult. It's emphasis on women.
Do you know what? It went over my head. I had
Yeah,
settling, and I
all
was
of you was
like,
having nice conversations.
Yeah.
You've just been insulted.
I knew it was gonna come
The
back.
whole woman race.
Read
the question one more time. Read the whole question.
So, do you want to read it one more time?
Yeah. Because I want you guys to take the insult.
Quick.
say it again.
Ready. Disclaimer, this is not my view. You understand?
I am so irritated. I'm so frustrated with this question. And I'm frustrated with the cast. these men are acting like amateurs. They're not getting to grasp with the question. We have been insulted as women. Do you understand? Our gender has been insulted. No woman is single by choice. Who wrote this? And how dare you? How dare you? Every day men are here. A man is single by choice, right? Right? A man is single by choice, right? But a woman isn't, right? Why? Sexists, all right? Sexist pig who wrote this fucking question. You can suck your mum and your granddad and your auntie.
No woman is single by choice. Full stop. The type of man she wants doesn't want her. Full stop.
I'm triggered.
Do you want to carry on? Ladies, do you think in order to be married you have to settle? Question mark.
No.
But
I'm single by choice.
I feel like men
I'm single
settle.
by choice.
How dare people actually think that? The emphasis is on women. The emphasis is on women. What? No woman on this earth is single by choice. All we care about is
it's a generalized statement. It's not saying 100%. Like,
Yeah, but it's the fact. It's a generalized
out of 5 of
statement.
you, yeah, which one of you are single?
By choice. By choice.
By choice.
Single by choice.
Yeah.
By choice.
Okay. No. What changes that choice? What changes that choice?
What changes that
Yeah,
choice?
what
When
make-
I'm ready. No. When I'm ready. I'm not.
Do you have money?
Quick
No.
question. You
I'm a
said.
recent
Hold on.
graduate. I'm a recent graduate.
You said
I'm a
when
recent graduate.
you're
What money
ready.
do I have?
When you're ready, can't that translate to when you meet the right guy?
No, when I'm ready, because I
So
feel
what does
like
ready mean?
I could go out with somebody right now if I really wanted to, but I love me and I want to focus on me and what I'm doing. If I'm doing something with somebody else, that means now I've got to make sure that you're also good, because that's the kind of love that I like
Okay,
to
can I
give.
ask you a question? 1 second, brother. Can I ask you a question with that, of just that statement you just said, yeah?
So, put it this way. I was in a toxic situation for 1,460 days. When I'm ready to be in another situation and wholeheartedly give myself to somebody, then I am ready. Until now, it's all about self-love. It's all about loving me a bit more. It's all about nobody will take me for idiot again.
So do you believe in meeting the right person at the wrong time?
Yeah, that's already happened.
You don't believe in that? So then, okay, cool. But then, you know when some girls complain that guys use that as an excuse, like, oh, I'm not ready to be, I still want to build it myself. And why do some girls feel like a guy is using that as an excuse?
No, it's not an excuse. Sometimes they need to grow up. Sometimes they actually need to grow up.
You should take the privilege when it's in front of you. You should take the privilege when it's in front of you. How dare? That's the answer. If God brings you your queen here, He's blessed you. Your queen has arrived. You can't come and tell me I'm not ready. I'm here.
But she just said she's not ready. But I just asked you. But then I just asked you a question, saying
for
that.
women and men, for me, you should take the privileges in front of you. You should take it. You can't tell me you're not ready.
At the same time, that's how women feel. That's how we feel sometimes.
I feel like what you lot are forgetting that women usually don't bring enough to the table. They expect a guy. Hold on. You're expecting a guy with 7 figures.
Single one of
No, women on a whole. Women on a whole. No, but just hear me out. Women want a 6-foot nigga, 7 figures in the bank, life sorted out, everything ready made, and most of you girls are coming with
No,
nothing.
because you want your cake and you want to eat it all the time. Sometimes you just have to leave the slice alone, care for that little slice, and then do what you can do for the slice. Why are you having so much slices to eat? Why are you doing all of that? That's why I say they need time to grow up. Jaybirds, do you know that between these thighs, I can birth a child? I bring a lot to the table. Trust and believe that. I'm going to be cooking, cleaning, loving you, doing all these things for you, and then also making money on top. I am the table. I am the table.
Guys that say women don't bring enough to the table are the ones that are not even bringing the table. What do you bring to the table?
Jay Edwards. I feel like this is, you're speaking from personal experience. You sound just like, obviously, you're a little bit hurt. You're a hurt puppy. It's okay, baby. It's okay. You're a hurt puppy because, like you said, they want the 6-foot niggas, and obviously you're not 6 foot, baby. And then, they want the large bank account. So, you know what? I'm gonna give you a pass because I know deep inside you just want me to come and cuddle you. It's okay, baby. You get there one day. But don't deflect. You wish you was a woman. Women
Ain't
just
gonna lie,
depend.
fam.
Period.
I understand that, but I feel like women have a lot of expectations, hence why they end up. Wait.
By choice, because no one meets those expectations. That's
You
what
guys, a lot of men are emotionally unavailable. A lot of you guys can't speak about the things that you've been through, the things that go on in your head, your traumas, all these things. Emotionally unavailable. You want to beat and ski and all these things, but you don't actually want to build. You don't want to build. You don't want to grow. Like a lot. Wait, you talk about. Wait, can I just say something? One more thing. You guys say, yeah, women are gold diggers and that. Men are leeches. Where's the gas and electric? Where's the water bill? Where's the fucking electricity, mate? You want to talk about girls? No, because
I
a lot
can't
of
be the
guys.
only guy that
No,
would do
because
that.
you guys say that girls only don't have nothing. What about you lot that come to the yard with no fucking? Where's the shopping? Where's the mac and cheese?
Well, I got my own apartment. Like I own my own apartment, innit? So
I ride shopping in it if I'm staying over. So I don't know about these guys you're talking about.
Jay, I'm triggered. I'm very, very, very triggered because when guys say girls don't bring enough to the table, it's always the leechy guys. The leakies, the little leechy guys. They be taking the gas, the electric, the charger, the Wi-Fi, the food. Did you even bring oil for me to fry that plantain? No, you did not. No. I'm fed up.
With what you just said, yeah, like now let's just separate the two. We have bummy men and we have bummy women. You just have to look here and see who you can vibe with and
But how
connect
can you
with.
find them when they're all rolling into the grass like I'm a good guy?
There's no point saying, oh, where are the men for where are men for that? I think someone mentioned it previously, yeah. Is it the kind of people that you're attracting? Like, and again, I'm not trying to put forward anybody here, but and you said you're single by choice, and when you're ready, yeah, and that's good, that's proper, because when the right man comes along here, you have the sense to see that this is the right man for you. A lot of the time, the issue that we have here is we rush into something here. We don't take time to see all of these things. Are we compatible? And then it's not just about me and you. How would my family take you? How would your family take you?
But you know what? Sometimes, on some occasions, thinking about that too soon, sometimes it will be like, oh, raw, like it's too soon to be thinking about that stuff. So you have to build.
I'm not saying straight away. There's steps.
I can't say just because someone's rushed into something that it's not going to work out. I don't know. It's different for different people. Do you know what I mean? I understand where you're coming from, but at the same time,
I feel like the type of woman you are kind of determines the type of men that you attract, if that makes sense. And I feel like if you're consistently attracting a certain type of man, you have to look at yourself and be like, is this girl to, you know, like, you know what I mean? If you
It can't be about what you wear, bro. It's about what you wear, yeah. I like my titties out. Don't be insecure. I need a guy that's secure in himself.
Bro, you crash landed, bro.
just a thing in there. Kim Kardashian and Kanye, innit?
No, let me land. Wait, hold on. Let me not. No, don't do that. Let me land. I'm saying if you carry yourself with too much cleavage and you're too sexy and stuff like that, you can understand a reason why a guy would only want you for what, like just for sex, because a man's not looking further than what your physical is. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So you have to. There's something that's out there that will see that walk past and not even blink her eyes. So it's down to the man as well.
Yeah, that's why I said to an extent. It depends on the person. It's not overall.
But if I'm seeing you as sexy, I see you as a sex symbol. I just want to have sex with you. I'm not really looking at you for what you might potentially have. Does she have a personality? Is she loyal? But that's usual though, because when you see a girl on Instagram,
on him because it's about the women.
She could be the most successful woman, but just because she's dressed like a sex symbol means you can't wife her.
Be mature enough and secure enough to feel that even if your woman does look like that, that's my woman, and I know how she holds herself. Sometimes, because they go overboard. Men are very insecure, definitely. Do not let them tell you different. I feel like if you're secure as a man, you do not need to be doing the most. Don't be DMing me, asking me, yeah, I want to take you out, and then a month down the line, get mad that I'm half naked. That doesn't make any sense. You met me like this.
That's not what he's saying. That's not what he's saying. That's in a relationship. Before you get to that relationship, that's what he's talking about. Before you get to that relationship, he's saying that if all you
first impressions count.
Yeah, if all he sees here is breast and arse and all of that
Men
stuff.
are just stupid. Men are just stupid because even your point is null and void, yeah. Because you have different rules for different women. If she's a baddie from America with millions of followers, you wife her though. But if it's Jessica from down the road, you won't wife her. Men are just stupid. Men are just stupid.
But usually the way how you discover women is not usually on the road. Like there's social media. If I'm always seeing bikini pictures and stuff like that, I'm seeing you for what you feel about your physical.
It's the fitness in me. That's why I'm doing it.
But you know how exactly, and that's why it's a bit stubborn because you know what social media can bring posting those things. So
I know that, but certain guys don't know that. If you're advertising yourself as a sex symbol, I only want you for sex.
Okay,
don't get offended if I just want to put my dick down your throat.
The whole first impression, I feel like that's such bullshit because you can't know someone on the first day that you've met them.
However,
it takes time.
however, already. However, the stigma still attached. Hold on,
she's confident.
That could have been built over time. Already, can I say something? Yeah.
Personally, for me, first impressions do not matter. Why? Because we all get to know who the person is later on down the line. It doesn't matter like.
I ain't gonna lie, fam. That's not what I'm looking. I'm not looking at her eyes.
In my do-rag and tracksuit bottoms or whatever it is, doesn't mean that you know me in that instance. Doesn't mean that I dress like that every day. First impressions, do they really matter? Come on, think about it.
The stigma's attached. Like, if you meet someone for the first time and they look clean, you're gonna have a good impression of them. Regardless of even saying it's closed-minded or whatever, that first impression will stick. For example, if I first saw you, if I saw you now and you're looking nice and all that in that fit and everything, in that fit, you understand? I might think, okay, this girl's a bit, you understand. Let me try shout her for this reason. You get. That is the issue. However, first impressions will still count because it's still stuck. Thank you, but it'll still stick in your head until she changes it for you.
No,
you get?
So if I dress like this, you're trying to say that I wouldn't have the intellect. So if I was supposed to speak to you, have a great conversation with you, but that also stands for first impressions.
I never once said that.
I feel like you have to understand, yeah, with relationships, there always has to be that initial attraction. I have to feel like I want to have sex, but then there's always the conversations that go after that. Like, what are you trying to do with your life? What are you trying to go? Where do you see yourself going to yourself a business?
Like I always say, one second, yeah. I was going to start with like what you said, yeah. All I want to say is that looks attract, yeah, personality keeps.
Exactly. But that works both ways.
I feel like first impressions do count in a way, because if I was dressed like this, meeting a nice guy who's making, good amount of money, he's working in Canary Wharf. But hear this though, if he's a classy man and I'm dressed like this, it's just a bit, it looks like I'm lower grade. But if I came in, looking sleek, not so much cleavage, came in looking all right, I feel like it gives a different impression. But I feel like in a way, it just depends on your packaging as well, how you present yourself.
One question, yeah? One question.
Same for men as well.
Do you think your type wants you?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
No, what your type? Hold on.
Why are you single then? If your type wants you,
because I'm still dating.
I asked the question. Like, am I not allowed to ask the question? Huh?
Why are you single?
Who said I'm single?
Why are you single?
Who said I'm single?
You are single, Emily. He's definitely single.
If you say your type wants you, and you know your type, and you're single, but you have a type, your type is the reason you're not in a relationship. So clearly your type doesn't want you.
Baby. Can I even throw something out there?
No, you're definitely single.
Wait, why? How do you know?
Because I've heard him to saying things.
Where's your woman?
I've heard him saying things in there.
But I can strongly say.
Cool.
Wait, where's your man?
Huh? I choose not to have
Oh, you
one.
choose not to have one.
You're saying just because Ikram's type wants her, yeah, doesn't mean she needs it. She doesn't mean she needs to settle just because that's the one that wants
But that's
her.
not a settling though. That's not settling.
It
If your type is not settling though. That's exactly what you want, and they want you. So why do you not have them if they want you? You're not settling. You're not though. That's not settling. That's so true. That's not settling. If you want a Rolex and the Rolex is there, take it. You don't have the Rolex there then.
If you want a Rolex and the Rolex isn't there, you can't have it. Simple.
What about if your type is there, but you yourself are not ready? So I feel within myself, I still need to fully blossom and be the best self I am before I commit to you.
But wait, I asked that question earlier. You said it's different.
No, I said it's different. It's different. It's only different. I think that men. You listen. Men are supposed to wait. Listen. Men are supposed to traditionally. You lot are supposed to worship the ground we walk on.
Okay, wait, hold on.
This is can I finish?
Should we be traditional? Should we be traditional then? Iman, drop the traditional, please.
This is a problem with society. Traditionally, you are meant to worship the ground we walk on. You understand? We're meant to be here. You're meant to be there. That's why it's different. If God has blessed you with your queen, you better just grab her. Guys, I mean, look at this magnificence. Perfection. I'm a queen, darling. Do you understand? I'm a woman. Superior gender. Do you understand? Men are supposed to worship.
Yo, if I had eye trackers on, I would have fucking
like,
lost. Wallah, I'm not gonna lie to you, fam.
Female species, so a man needs to worship me. I don't know what's wrong with these boys. They've got their screws loose. Bow down in the presence of royalty.
We're supposed to worship the ground that you walk on, yeah, but the same way, hold on. Wait. We're supposed to worship the ground that you walk on, but the same way we met you is not the same way how you're going to be in 1 year's time. Like not even 2 years' time. It depends. Like,
yeah, but I don't want to.
Yeah, but you put on weight, like you start offering off wig. I'm seeing tracks. Obviously, get comfortable. But it's like the same way I met you, you don't have the same expectations of yourself as the way you do 1 year later.
I still look cute without the wig. You're gonna love me.
Or 2 years later. Not perfection. No, not perfection.
What tracks are you talking about?
No, but I'm talking about like.
Wait.
No, but I'm saying that like I feel like naturally in a relationship here you lose yourself, and I feel like that's where a lot of situations go wrong.
I get comfortable with my other partner.
I get why first impressions are a bit whack to me because look at your opinion now.
Jay, like I don't know why you do this to yourself. You're digging yourself a big old hole right
Allen,
now.
fam. Ray Allen.
Like if she's not confident enough to show her cane rose and have a wig cap on around you, like what this relationship ain't healthy. Like you've got a picture in your head, and it doesn't make sense. Like it doesn't work 24/7. Like your girl's meant to be comfortable with you in a relationship so that she can actually be herself and be happy and be natural and beautiful. You understand? Jay, stop that.
I genuinely believe people get too comfortable in a relationship too quick. In the beginning, man, them's doing flowers, girls are doing rose petals on bed, all these different kind of things. Give it a year into the relationship, she's backing off wig, dandruff in the cane rolls and all them different kind of things. Like, listen to me, I feel like, listen, girls, make sure you're still doing the backers, the boom flip and all of them different kind of things. In the bedroom, make sure the bedroom standard is up to scratch. Don't get comfortable just because you feel like you have your man, you don't have to do no more. You still have to put in the work. Man, them likewise as well. Make sure
His hairline is like a Minecraft.
No, but there's comfortability, but then it's just like you just completely lose yourself. You don't want to bathe no more, you don't want to do none of that.
Wig cap is just
No, Shelby, think about it this way, yeah. Think about it, yeah. What you did to get this guy into this relationship, it's gone now because you have him. That's what he's trying to say.
No, but it depends on the girl, because when I go on a first date, I don't wear no makeup. I try to look as natural.
Yeah, but there's more things than just no makeup.
No, I know, but I'm just saying that's the first thing. So you're saying what attracts is the makeup, is the titties out. I'll go with
even that. Wait, hold on. Let me say
makeup,
something. Let's bring it to the bedroom.
I'm keeping it real. Ask my exes, they'll tell you.
Wait, let's bring it to the bedroom. Wait, hold on. Let me say something. Let's bring it to the bedroom.
You mean like farting and stuff?
Nah, I don't do that.
I do. That's my comfortability.
Yeah, you have to be comfortable around your girl, bro.
You're not gonna fart. Like you have to fart in it. Like
in the beginning, you're throwing it back.
I don't fart.
Let me just say something, bro.
Will you fart in front of your babe? No. What? I'm a diva. I'm a Barbie. I don't
Hold
do that.
on. I'm saying in the beginning, yeah, you lots are doing acrobatics in the
high
bedroom.
maintenance.
2 years down the line, you're just laying down on your back. Like it's just not the same anymore.
Hold on. With that though.
Yeah, I should perform the same.
But you can't say
You're throwing
that.
it back. You got the back cards like all of them things
You
there.
can't say that because things change. You don't want to be doing the same thing you done at the start of the relationship. Switch it.
No, but that's why we lose interest and that's why we cheat. That's why we cheat.
It's your job.
You're not doing the same things to keep your man.
It's your job in the bedroom. It's your job in the bedroom.
You do not care enough to find out
not
about
our
the
job too.
I don't care.
You're supposed to ride.
No.
You don't want to ride.
No.
You don't want to ride.
It's not fair you saying that because at the end of the day you haven't put in the effort to find out what she likes then.
But you don't
People
know. But you don't know
change.
that.
What do you mean you don't know that? If you
Me
see
personally-
changes in her, find something to do, and it should be the same back like
Me
reverse.
personally, in my relationships, I make sure that we have open communication. Tell me what you like in the bedroom. Do you understand? Tell me what you want me to do. I will do it. I'm a freak. Like I will do.
Yeah, but the first time you fuck her, you're gonna be freaky. The first time you fuck her, you're gonna be freaky. I feel like that grows.
But I feel like you gotta ease your way into it. Do you understand? Like I feel like I can kind of gauge your freakiness.
At the end of the day, we all grow. So you can't do the same things that you was doing at the start of the relationship now 2 years later. You have to get to know your partner. You have to learn as they grow in both ways. Men with their women, women with their men, men with their men. At the end of the day, you learn your partner and you grow and rise to the occasion if you want the relationship to keep going at a good pace.
With this year, we both parties here have to be intentional. There is no, your job is my job. We are in it together. We're going in 50-50.
I don't believe in 50-50. So
Okay, that's fine. That's cool. No problem. Wait,
This is
please,
your
please. When you say your own point, I respect your views.
Let him speak.
Me personally, this is why I said you have to have the conversation with your potential partner. If you don't believe in 50-50, then me and you are you're not for me. We'll keep it stepping. That's why you have your conversation. That's why you have your list, what you want and what you need. If that person's not doing it for you, but
Some of your lists. Wait, can I say something though? Wait, can I say, because I feel like having a list is so toxic in itself, because I feel like no one ever gets, but seriously, can I speak? I feel like no one ever gets what's on their list, because you can imagine, I will write like 10, 20, 50 things on my list, but that man is not like, that's a robot, because like, for me to find that person, like, I'm gonna have to find perfection, do you know what I mean? So I feel like in order to actually find that person, you have to settle, like, to an extent. But to an extent, you're never gonna find that. You're never gonna find perfect. That's why the list is perfect.
I believe it's settling though. Wait. In my opinion, I believe it's settling because she gave a good example. I also would like a man with money, but he might be short. Or his dick. Okay, for me, one of the things on my list is a big dick. I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah? That's one of the things on my list. However, for the bread, yeah, maybe the dick can be a bit shorter.
But to an extent though, because Nani, but if you put your hand over and it ain't coming out the other end.
Having a list doesn't make sense. It's a very, very reductionist way of looking at it because love is unexpected and the person that may be the love of your life may be so different from the list you have. So having a list just keeps you on a restricted road, and I don't believe you'll be able to find love that way, honestly. I've got a question. So
I feel like the lines are getting misconstrued.
I want to hear your list.
But the lines are getting misconstrued is because it's like you're focusing on what you'd compromise in terms of the physical and then what it is in terms of the need that you need. You know what I mean?
That's it, yeah.
So do you want to go through
But a big dick is a need. A big dick is a need.
No, what is the need is how it works.
are you talking about settling physically? And let's say, okay, cool. For example, for you, you said, bro, relax. For you two, basically, you might want a guy with money. However, if he's emotionally unavailable, would you set your?
No.
I think it's okay.
She
I
can
think
do
it's
it.
fine.
So that's you settling because obviously.
I've got two different types.
That's compromise.
I've got two
you
different.
get what I'm saying?
No, I've got two different because I'm a bit realistic. I've got two different types of people I want to be with. So either he's rich, two different types. Either he's rich, maybe not that pretty, but he's got a big dick in it and he loves me, or he's okay. If he doesn't have as much bread, he needs to be my rider.
Cool, yeah.
So I have two different types of people.
Can I hear your list?
For me, it's got to be a rich man. I don't really care too much about the height, like the size thing. That's not even a thing.
You don't care about the willy.
I don't care, guys. I don't care about.
Would you take him if he's rich and cheats?
Yes, you would.
Yes, you would.
Go, Janice, what do you want?
Money.
Yeah,
No
what's on
comment.
your list? What's on your list for your man? Your type.
Even if I don't want it right now. Okay. I would like to say I want somebody who's financially stable. And that has, in a sense, where if he can buy his own, he could buy my own. We could buy us together if he wanted to, but because I'm financially stable and he's financially stable, we could just flip and flop. He's capable. I don't need a rich guy.
I'm going to work.
Basically. Ikra.
Well, yeah, I know what you're saying.
But somebody who can be in touch with their feelings. That's it, really.
Shelby, what do you want?
I want a trying man. I need him to always be trying. If he's not trying, then I'm not here for it. He's got to be a natural hustler. Even if you're working at McDonald's, if you find a way to work your way up and to make the breads, I'm there.
Not McDonald's.
I need someone with good communication. You need to be able to talk.
So the looks don't matter to you, baby?
I mean, me personally, I don't have a type, so I wouldn't say, I just like this, I just like that. I don't really care. As long as
You like what you like.
yeah, legit.
That's fine.
Literally.
Looks
All my
attracts,
exes look
personality
different.
keeps.
Go on. What do you
I'm
want?
full in terms of what I need now. So like emotionally available, able to communicate and all things like that. But like in terms of height or dick size, I don't mind because it's how you work it.
So
Even if it's small?
If you can work it, why am I complaining?
No, but small to an extent, right?
But no, yeah, exactly. But like, for me, short would be like 5'10", because when I wear heels, I feel quite tall.
She just proved the point. Basically, she'll settle for stuff like that are physical. She'll settle for stuff that are physical as long as she gets what she needs. You're gonna try to say like there's conditions to settling, and she just proved it there. You gonna try to say it.
Would you say that a lot of you lot have been in relationships where the man has been emotionally unavailable?
100%. How can we all just say that?
That's what you lot do.
Have you been in a relationship where the girl has been emotionally unstable?
Or do you feel like I feel like, can I ask you guys a question? Because I speak to a lot of my male friends, and they say that like they feel like females are really bad mind. Do you guys genuinely feel like that?
Yes.
You let them into a part of your life and they want to come dash it.
So do you guys settle? Do you guys settle? Do you guys settle?
I don't settle. I refuse, because for me, forever is a long time for me to just settle with anybody. Like, I need to be in love with you. I need for you to be in love with me. I need for us, to be doing this intentionally every
But you
single
can be in love with
day.
someone you settled for.
Look, what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm asking you. You can be in love with, but babe, you can love someone you settled for. That's the fact.
No. Okay, there's level. You all said there's levels to our settling, I don't believe in settling. I believe in compromising. I don't believe in settling because one day, when you do settle, you might wake up one day and be like, I can do better.
If you have an argument that's mad or something, you're gonna be more willing to leave.
But then was you really in love with the person then? Was you in love with the person then? If you're questioning it, like even if
but because you settle, think about. Okay, let's I'll flip it this way. I'll flip it this way now. If you wanted to do something, you couldn't do it for one reason or the other, and they gave you an alternative, I'd be like, might as well. I promise you, that other thing you didn't do yet, you'll be thinking like, what if only? And you know, your eyes now would be doing ojukokoro. You'll be like, what's over? Come, guys, just come. Let me give you some quick advice, relationship advice 101. Never, ever, ever, ever settle. I don't believe in settling, but however, yes, you have to compromise. In order for a relationship to last long and for peace sake, sometimes compromise, but don't settle. Know the difference.
But Iman, the only thing with that is, that alternative, that's if it's available. That's the thing. No, wait. Like, wait, can I say something? No, but can I say something? I could say I wanna wife Cardi B only, and I could wife Nicki Minaj. I'm not gonna lie, it's not Cardi B, but I never had Cardi B anyway. So you're not really settling if you think about it that way. Exactly, it's just different as well anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. If you know what I'm saying?
I prefer Cardi. I don't care. Go.
Can I even just say something real quick?
Have you settled?
Me, I have settled before.
And how's that like?
It didn't work out. Reason being, that's what I'm going to go into. Wait, because reason being, like, when you enter into a marriage, cool, love is one thing. You can love your partner even though you settle for them. But you got to remember, even though along down the line, sometimes the love goes somewhere. And you, like, all the things that you've when you've compromised certain things, then compromises now become important to try reignite that relationship. Now that you've compromised, that's when the relationship just flops. And then when
I don't believe that. Wait, do you know why? Do you know why I don't believe that? I completely disagree with you guys. You know, what you're saying makes sense, but I feel like it's human nature to sometimes think, is the grass greener? But you have to check yourself. And the reason I say that is because, have you guys heard of wedding jitters? The majority of human beings on their freaking wedding night have wedding jitters. And this
but there's different things though. It's all different emotions.
No, but the point is, you don't go.
I get what you're saying.
A lot of people
you
don't
can't
walk
just
down
go
the.
off this.
Yeah, a lot of people.
It's forever.
A lot of people. Wait, no, but I want to finish what I'm saying. A lot of people don't walk down the aisle and think, oh yeah, 100% this person, 1,000,000% is there for me. You're always gonna have doubts. Do you understand? Even when I tattooed my ex's name on my vagina, I was still in the I was in the tattoo parlor. I was in the tattoo parlor thinking, should I really be doing this? Like, but I still did it. Like, we take a leap of faith. But we always feel, is this person 150,000,000% the right person for me?
Well, this is what's the con?
There might be that little insecurity. Am I compromising?
Nigga, what?
Hold on, let me say. But this is why I feel when you settle, that's where you start to wonder. If you actually really was like, this is the guy that I wanted, you stay to try and work out, you're like, you know what, let me just put that to the back of my mind. But if you're settled, you're going to be like, you know, I settled for, do you know what I mean?
Point is, do you meet people that when you're already established, or do you, like for me, I don't want to meet no one until I've got, like I'm on my uprise right now. I don't want to meet anyone until I'm up the top. So if I meet someone right now, like, not saying I'm down at the bottom, but I mean, I want to be up there, and then we're at our empire together, rather than me meet you now and then we grow. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather.
Okay, so at the start, at the start of the question, what was it again?
No woman is single by choice. The type of man she wants doesn't want her.
No woman is single by choice. For me, I'm a young baby girl. I feel like that applies to maybe older women or older men, a baby girl. So I'm in my prime. That means I don't need to settle. Like, I get the best.
But can I say something though? At the same time though, like are you finished? Or the settling thing, I just deeped here. I think what you said is so true, because I think when you're in your 20s, what she said, you will settle for, like when you're in your 20s, you think settling is because your type is a 6'4" guy and your boyfriend is 6'1". Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like more vague things you're settling for. But I just feel like the older you get, you've been meeting your type and deeped, this is not it.
I don't think a woman has to settle, but I think nowadays the standards that women want to ask for financially, emotionally, and just everything is too high. So if your standards are too high, you're gonna have to settle. So just be realistic and you won't have to settle.
So this is where I could only put it down. So we meet someone here and they're not your type, or you don't find them attractive. They're like, you know, you will do. I promise you, a lot of the time, when you settle for the way they look here, anything that they do that pisses you off, it will magnify times 10 because you've settled. Because you will say, I don't know if you're attractive and you're moving mad like this. So trust me, you can't settle.
Wait, it depends on how important the thing is. Because I dated this guy once, right? And he had a small. Wait, let me tell you, he had a small dick, right? It was was very small, and it was small. So basically, I wanted to be a deep person. I wanted to look past the dick. So I dated him. I gave him a chance. Then he fucked around, found out some shit that I didn't like, innit? And you know what? I thought I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not putting up with this because you got a small dick anyway.
Yeah, exactly. You just prove my point.
Yeah, you're right. But it depends on the thing. If he had bread though, I would have put up with it. Do you understand? So it depends on the thing.
If you had what, sorry?
Because I want.
What? So you would take bad dick for the rest of your life just for some money?
No, she's trying to say like.
It wasn't
No,
bad.
but deep it.
The money
Bad
can
sex.
penetrate her. That's it. The money can penetrate you. It's fine.
Lani. You basically just proved my point. So, what is the moral of the story? Don't settle. When you settle, any little thing that they do or that thing you settled on, when they mess up or they annoy you or they frustrate you, I promise you, you feel it more.
Yeah, absolutely. I will use it against him. Don't see the problem, darling. I mean, if you're lacking in a certain area, you're not, it's not sufficient in a certain area, it's very lacking in a certain area, then I will use it against you, of course, you know? You have to make up for it in other ways, like mullah, bank, money. Because then, I'll pretend women can be fake. They'll tell you what you want when you give them the money. So when we see the mullah, we'll even pretend that it's big. We'll say, oh my God, it hurts. Meanwhile, we can't feel it. I want to
Wait, can I ask you?
But Lani, you'll be sleeping in a nice bed, but you'll be there laying there like.
Can I ask you
it's not hitting.
But that's the thing. You'll start to wonder because you're gonna be like, I need to get dick down or
Yeah, because you've already got all you want, bro. Like you have all the bread. Like what next? Like
a bigger dick.
Exactly. You're gonna want something else.
Do you feel like with age you have to compromise? Because when you're 20 now, you're now 50 and your face is not falling off. Do you believe you can have the same expectations?
Because I feel like when you get older, what you think about in your 20s is not what you're going to be thinking about in your 50s. Do you know what I mean? When you get older, you're not thinking about how they look or anything because on both sides it's gone. Do you know what I mean?
I just care about if you're healthy. If you
Gone?
look after yourself.
So you're saying I'm gonna be? Oh yes, I was like I'm gonna be a bad bitch
But
forever.
in terms of age, like comparing like someone that's 25 to 55, it's going to be a difference for both genders.
But keep using it so you don't lose it. Like I know some people that are 50 and can still do handstands, bust splits. Like sorry.
But in terms of looks wise,
They look good.
No, but you physically
Obviously you change, but your mindset changes as well. So you're like that.
At the end of the day, for me personally, it all goes back to the beginning stage, but you have to know yourself, what you want and what you can tolerate. Once you get them two out of the way, and you meet that person, make it work, man. No long tin. Just
and you
make
have to
it
look
work.
at the common denominator of your failed relationships. Like what is not working.
That works for both sides, though.
Make it work.
Generalize, yeah. There comes a time as women start to get older, they plead the fact that they ain't got babies, like their eggs ain't as ripe as they was before. So their standards start to naturally get lower. They start to accept any man, and they start just getting bare frantic, like they ain't married, they ain't this, they ain't that. And I just feel like it's a bit sad because they got a.
I'll be real with you, like you're one of like 16 people. You ain't even someone I see as my girlfriend. I don't even really like you like that.
Our daughter's deaf. She doesn't have hearing, and I had to deal with that by myself.
No, you didn't.
You put the roads above your daughter.
You're having a bad day, bro. I can't process what you're saying. I can't believe what you're saying.
Having a bad day?
You must be.
Having a bad day?
Look how you're talking. You taught me lighting.
I owe you an apology, but he literally told me he's there because you can offer him leverage into the industry, and he needed the car.
In the recent song by Cardi B, she states, "Broke boys don't deserve no pee."
I know that's right.
And women are starting to adopt this message. How true is this?
Any chick that sleeps on a double bed, a single bed or a bunk bed.
You can't chat.
Yeah, you can't chat.
No, you can't say
Single
that.
bed.
You can't. Different rules for women and men.
What?
Period. Different rules for different women and men. Yeah. Period.
Why can't we talk?
You can't have this discussion in a room of men who are not rich. I'm not gonna call them broke, but these guys are not rich. Like all these guys we're discussing this with. That's why they care about what a woman has to bring to the table. Women and men have different rules. Everyone knows that. Only a man needs to have a bed. A woman can sleep on a carpet and still get prints. Period.
I think you guys take this music.
I feel like this bitch has to be.
It's gospel. This is all entertainment. Don't come out here talking this nonsense, bro, guys. You should also understand where you fall in the food chain. Maybe broke boys is the only thing you deserve.
You look like you try to get grilled.
I got a single bed. Why can't I talk?
Boys is.
Nigga look like he half his grill. Nah, I can't.
The only thing you deserve. Have you
That's
thought
a bad
about that?
joke.
I got a single bed. Why can't I talk?
Well, you're clearly not that rich. I don't understand that. I'll just keep it real.
Would you like me to bring you the land that I own, the papers, and show it to you how rich I am? Because I didn't waste my time and spend
Rich
money
people
on
don't say
designers.
stuff
I bought
like that.
myself lands and houses. You can't tell me that
So he's not, but he wasn't saying that. He
No,
was saying
because he
if
said
you're
I'm
poor.
broke if I got a single bed.
No, but like, so you got all these houses, all of this, but you couldn't just get a double bed.
I fight for what?
I'm saying like you're like squeezing your friend like sleeping.
I had a single bed.
Yeah, if you have a nightmare, you just roll over, it's all over.
Wait, you have a single bed, yeah? Okay, wait, when you had a single bed, you still...
I made it work.
No, but you still... But you still had requirements from men. Why is that? Why is it that the man has to...
Because I know what I can provide. I know what I can bring to the table. The least you can
But then when he's single bed, that's what you're bringing to the table, the single bed.
Yes, and there's nothing wrong with that. She doesn't even need to bring a bed. She doesn't even need to bring a bed.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
so if I-
even
so-
a pillow is enough.
Pillow.
As a woman.
No.
As a woman, even a pillow.
Can I say something? I have an unpopular opinion. Don't chew me. But I do believe that if you're not financially at a certain level, you can't really be calling anyone else broke. I also feel like women are allowed to have standards. You're allowed to date up. Most women will date up. It's reality.
Men are allowed to date up as
I'm
well?
not finished.
Sorry.
And number two, we need to actually be realistic in life. I think a lot of women are delusional nowadays.
Some.
Wait, I just feel like
I can get a bowler.
I just feel like
I can get a bowler. I can get a bowler though. You think I haven't dated a bowler?
Oh,
How am I
sorry.
delusional? How am I delusional?
Bang a
How?
I want you to bang a
I can
Premier
get
League
a
footballer in the next 1 week.
But I'm pretty sure you had the same
In the next 1
attitude
week.
when you wasn't at where you're at now.
Yeah.
But that's not
Because
right.
all you need
That's
as a
wrong.
woman is breast and ass. Full stop.
Is that what?
And
So
a
you're
pretty
saying?
face.
Why
you not got a baller? Why you not
So you're saying that's
The attitude and confidence
Because
will
I
get you
decided that I
somewhere.
want to make my own money because ballers cheat on you. But I can get a baller.
all men, it doesn't. A
She
baller
said all you need is breast and ass.
All you need is breast and ass.
You
Why
can't.
are you mad?
I can get
Why-
ballers as well.
Why are you mad? Don't shoot the messenger. That's the game.
That's the game.
That's the game.
It's like a game.
Women with nothing can get a baller. That's facts. I didn't make that. She's right. I didn't make that rule.
She's right. She's
What
not
do you
wrong. She's
clarify
not
as
wrong.
nothing? What do you
I want
clarify
to
as
clarify
nothing?
as
Yeah.
baller.
What is nothing?
I
Because
have
obviously
said
some
this-
people just come and bring you can't just come and bring your body and
A
think that's
regular waitress can date a billionaire, and you can't be mad.
You can already see the kind of individual we're dealing with. Her game is to get men through breast and arms. I don't know about you, but that just kind of tells me the kind of value that you place on yourself. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, don't be doing that to yourself, man. You should offer way more than breast and arse. You can find that anywhere. You can find that on the streets at flipping 4 a.m. You can find that in the morning at 9 a.m. Like, you're not special. You're just like every other hoe in the DMs.
Depends what kind of poor you are, because if you're poor and you're not doing shit and you're just at home playing PlayStation, fuck that. Don't get no pussy.
Okay.
But if you're actually working on
But
something,
what about the
then I
other way
understand.
around?
It can
Why am I
happen.
gonna
And it
approach
can
a
happen. And
why
it
am I
can
gonna
happen.
approach a girl or whoever
it
and
can
be like,
happen.
oh, what are you doing? I'm not doing
It
nothing.
can
and still
happen.
want to sleep with you or
It
date
can
you. No.
happen.
In my experience personally, I've dated broke guys. I've been there, done
Me
the whole
too.
ride.
Me
We've
too.
cooked hard, we've been at home, and then
But
I
what was
eventually got
you?
a broke.
Where were you in that position?
I was working at Tesco for a straight 2 years. I've been. My point is, the question was, if you broke boys don't deserve no pussy. I've had a broke boy, I don't like it. I prefer somebody who's got money in their pocket because I'm.
Okay, you've talked.
Emily, shut up. Shut up. You don't know what I've been through, okay? I just feel like if a guy has got a job and he's doing his little side hustle as well, you're supposed to have the money, but you don't. Because you keep re-upping with the same money you just got from the weed. I'm over it. I don't want a broke nigga. So what if I was working at Tesco? I had my funds.
Talk. Guys, I don't have a problem with the song. Now, what I have a problem with is the cultural implications of the song.
Yeah.
Now, everyone, we're talking. My thing is, I've never met a broke chick in my life because that's not the kind of person I am. I don't associate with broke people. I don't associate with broke people mentally. So if you're dating broke guys, it's because that's your speed. You know what I mean? So I don't know broke chicks. I avoid broke people.
No, it's not my ability. That's when I was younger. I've dated somebody that was broke. I've dated somebody who's got money. How I prefer things is somebody who's got money.
Hold on,
I can
but did
financially
you change your
be able to-
circumstance? When you decided that you was going to start dating up,
Yeah.
did you decide, I'm going to change my circumstance?
No. But I was already, my circumstance was already changed. I just don't want to go out.
I
with somebody who
don't
ain't got money.
agree. I just don't agree with pushing certain. I don't know if it's this generation or this, what's going on, but wait, let me just quickly finish what I say. I just feel like there's a lot of delusional shit that keeps going on the internet, and I'm sorry, I feel like a lot of women need to actually be realistic.
And I must say this.
Be
Yeah,
realistic
go on.
with the cap, because I feel like a lot of women do we cap. I used to be them girls, we cap on the internet, but realistically, are rich men really looking at us? Like, a lot of girls, rich men ain't watching
yourself. At the end of the day, when it comes to, we're talking about money in particular, money. You can get a man with money. Who said he had to be, you guys are acting like I want a footballer who's 27, which I can get, by the way. I can get that. But you can actually date a 7-year-old with money. Do you understand? Your brains are they're a bit small-minded. Who said you can't bag a 75-year-old man on his deathbed with peas? Listen, it's not that difficult. Just take an ass picture on Instagram, get a couple of likes.
That's your reality. Wait, you're pushing that narrative, you know.
But that's how the rich niggas. But that's how the.
Hold on. Go there. Wait.
I'm not even coming for you, Nani. I'm not even coming for you, Nani. No, I'm not even coming for you, but it's public knowledge that you have spent your money on a broke nigga. So
no, I didn't spend it. He stole it.
That's a big boy piece of information.
No, he's done it.
Oh, you didn't leave. You never left.
That was a big boy piece
You
of
never left.
information.
He paid 2 installments. Yeah, and then fucked up with his lighty. Don't try it.
Yeah, but wait. Let me add to that, yeah.
Oh, God.
If you have this breast and arse that
Oh,
is all
God.
that's needed, why is he fucking up with his life?
Wait, you guys didn't let me land. When you have nothing as a woman, you're not Rihanna, yeah, and you go for a rich guy, there are consequences. That's a woman with nothing can get a baller, but there are consequences. And one of the consequences is those type of men will cheat on you because they don't have respect for you, because you don't have money. But the fundamental fact is she can still get a baller. If you don't care, if she don't care about being cheated on, then she's good, isn't it?
I think you're
using. Hold on.
I think, no, do you know what? I think, Lani,
why get cheated on so you can't say that?
I feel like you're using it.
You know, guys, there are men out there that like to be like, you know what, let me put my girl in this trick, let me do it, let me give her a little bit of this, let me give her a little bit. They like to
Look at this one. She's clapping at it.
Do you know what, Lani, I think you're using the wrong phrase because you're saying, if you're a broke bitch, you can get a baller.
You can if you want to.
Wait, hold on, you're not really getting a baller. Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
What are you not saying,
You're not
bro?
really getting a
Broke girls can get any rich nigga. I'm telling you. When niggas are rich, all they want is girls' pussy, yeah? So any girl that's been sweeping before, selling pure water, whatever they're doing, they can get a rich guy.
You're not really getting a baller. More time you're
You're
fucking
renting.
a baller. Like,
No, that's
hold on.
I disagree.
Because
Do you know
now
why?
think about it this way. Because you're saying waitress, these ballers
I disagree.
Wait, hold on. These ballers can go nightclub, they can go anywhere, and they can pick up a bad chick anywhere. You don't need to be broke to have big ass or anything. They're nice girls. Wait, it's not. Let's not do that, right? Wait, let me speak. Lani, sit down. I'm still speaking.
I'm waiting.
Lani, sit
down.
Go on. Wait, I'm not finished.
Yes, go on.
And at the same time, being broke is subjective. Because you're broke doesn't mean you don't have no money whatsoever. A lot of people got priorities. Like, for example, if I said I'm broke, it just means I ain't got money to be doing the maddest stuff now. What's important to me is the things that are essentials. You get what I'm trying to say?
Okay, wait, no, I need to reply.
Exactly.
I need to reply. The reason I'm saying this theory theory, yeah, is when you watch shows like Wags, where all the basketball players there, all the women they're dating are nobodies. They're all girls that are just peng, but they picked up from the nightclubs, they picked up from the bar. Do you understand? But one of the repercussions and consequences of dating those kind of men is that they cheat on you, they disrespect you because you don't have money.
But then we're going off topic now.
No, because they're trying to say that if a woman don't care, let's say she marries you for your dough and she don't love you, she just wants a come up, she just wants to live in a rich house, and she's actually fucking the gardener, then yes, she can get a rich nigga.
But my point, no, but the thing is, yeah, but Lani, these individuals, hold on.
Not everyone marries
Hold
for
on,
love.
I'll bring it back. Wait,
Not
listen.
everyone marries for love.
Hold on.
What?
So for example, a waitress, a rapper's coming to a cafe, yeah, and
Is that all the rich men you know, rappers?
No. I'm just okay. An entrepreneur or Gade Philip has come into a cafe, yeah. The girl is £5 an hour, yeah.
That's below average.
That's broke. £5 an hour. I don't even know if does that even exist still. That's minimum wage. Just be realistic now, because that's stupid.
Even if I bag her and I'm dating her, yeah, she still has no right to even say broke boys don't.
That's the point.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, cool.
I'm not saying that you can't date up and you can't want to date.
You lot are talking. You lot are doing it from like a narrative of the girl side, innit? You as yourself, if financially, if you're not there, are you looking for pussy? Ask yourself. That's what I was saying.
Okay, I'm gonna let me answer the question.
You get it?
That's why I said. Hold on. That's why I said being broke is subjective, bro. Because it doesn't mean you're poor, like you're on your face. Like if you're on your face, bro, you shouldn't be thinking about girls. You shouldn't be thinking about nothing.
That's my point. But you lot are arguing like it's mad for them to say that, but we think the same in that sense as well. But it is mad. It is mad. Me personally, girls cannot sit there with nothing, absolutely nothing, and have expectations. No, wait, hold on.
No, you guys, sorry, you're not giving looks a currency. Guess what?
Looks is a currency.
Wait, looks and having a big dick is a currency. But wait, it's not a currency. It's not a currency. Maybe to you lot right now because you're not millionaires. One day when you're
Says who?
Don't try.
Wait, or me. When I'm proper old and I'm 50 and no one's checking for me and I want a tall, dark-skinned nigga with a big dick, the only reason he's gonna fuck with me is because I've got dough. Looks are a currency.
Okay. You see the issue? The issue that we have right here is the word broke, and this is my issue with a lot of people. Wait, can I say something? No, can I say something? The reason why it's an issue, yeah, and why people are offended is because you feel. See, let me make an example now, yeah. I like to be half naked all the time. So when someone calls me a hoe, I'm not offended because I put that out there. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So you see, listen to what I'm trying to say. So you see when you hear broke, yeah, the only reason you're going to be offended because you find it as an offensive word. You see me, I tell people I'm broke all the time. I'm like, I'm broke, baby. I don't have money and I don't. I'm not rich. You understand what I'm trying to say? But I'm not a bum. The reason why it's a problem is because people find broke offensive, which you shouldn't. Because
and it triggers a nerve. It triggers a nerve.
The population are broke. And broke does not necessarily mean bum. But the reason that I feel like we can't push certain narratives as well, saying broke niggas can't get no pussy, because then I do believe broke bitches can't get no dick as well. I do agree with that. But at the end of the day, you need to remember the gender roles and society. Women are allowed to date up and have standards. You understand?
Sure, men are allowed to do it.
You are. I'm not disclaiming that. I'm not disclaiming that, bro.
We need to look into this this deserving pussy thing as well. What do you mean by that? As in sex or relationship, or what do you mean by it?
Okay,
you know what I mean? Wait, I'm not finished.
Okay, guys, no. I'm going to talk by force. I'm going to no. Guys. Well, let's say this now. The thing with broke niggas, they give good dick because they have nothing else to do. So this is why wait, no, guys, let me finish. Chat. Wait. So let me finish.
I have a question to ask you after.
The thing is what women want in a man and the age or the type of man they want. So the rich guys that are young don't look like the guys you want. The guys that are hench and they have all day to be in the gym, they don't have all the day to be at work.
How am I supposed to look at the... Fine, that's a nigga.
I mean, so it's like what you want.
Nah,
and what
I
you
don't
want.
agree
You
with
can't
that
you can't really
either.
say
I
that.
don't
Because for
agree with
example,
that.
wait, hold on. For
Okay,
example, wait,
go on.
bro, are you broke? You're
Nah,
not broke.
wow,
You're
wow.
not. No. You're not
rich.
You get what I'm trying? You're not.
I
rich,
am
but
rich, actually.
Yeah, so you're not broke.
Okay, I'm not
cool.
broke.
So would you
I
say,
don't identify
okay, cool.
as a
Would you
broke
say,
guy.
Would you say that you give girls?
Go.
You're not broke. Yeah. Do you give whack dick then?
Is that what you're saying?
Wait, hold on. Just wait. Do you give wait? Do you
No,
give,
no.
Wait, hold on.
Answer the question.
No, do you give whack dick? Because what you basically wait, hold on. Because what you basically said. You
Okay.
basically said that broke niggas are the only ones that give
Okay.
good dick. So if you're not broke, then you must give whack dick.
No. Now, do I give whack dick to my person I'm in a relationship
What's all
with?
of
No.
this?
No. Do I give whack? Do I give?
You've got contradicting statements. Earlier, the girls were speaking about what guys got the best game in bed. And they said it's Jesse. You get what I'm trying to say? They say, oh, he's got thick fingers, whatever. Now, Jesse has said he's a rich man. Rich men apparently are not good in bed. So, bro, I don't know about you, but me, I'm good in bed. I'm not broke. I'm not rich yet, but I will be. So don't watch that one yet. But Jesse, bro, are you trying to
If
say that
I
you're doing
actually
shit,
checked and this nigga streamed and I missed this shit, wallah, I'm gonna be mad, fam. Gonna hold you.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile.
Oh my goodness!
How many times?
Close your eyes!
So Hades. You're supposed
Close your
to
eyes.
turn the clients on. That's your job.
Close your eyes! Close your eyes! Unruly! Close your eyes! Stop it! Hey, y'all can't look! Stop it!
You want them to forget about your
Stop
shoulders
looking.
and those fucking narrow hips.
Thanks for the lurk, Bay Kitty.
You want them to get so worked up that they'll stuff their wallet straight up your fucking cunt. You want them so out of their minds, blind with excitement, that they'll hook their houses and
Oh, I can walk around. I'm just staring at her, bruh.
Get
Oh no, the FBI's here. They know what I'm looking at.
Okay.
They know. They're gonna know. How would they know? They're gonna know. Thank you, it's Maya. You're very pretty. Appreciate you. Bruh. Why didn't y'all tell me? Why didn't y'all tell me about this? It's not unacceptable.
Hey. Unacceptable conditions. Oh, it's you. Unacceptable. We're closed.
Hey, Peachini.
Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop.
Okay, we talked about how this could be a problem, and if it becomes a problem, I'm going to make you write down your answers and show them to the screen, Ludwig. Is that how it's going to be?
I like that.
That's better, I think. That's better.
That may be what we end up doing. Ms. Kiff, let's see if this is what we're going to have to do.
39, Miss. 39, Miss.
What are you gonna guess here? How much is this worth?
Is the shipping included?
No. This is just the price.
Pick it up. It's Craigslist.
Okay, can you spin the box?
Can we spin the box? Actually, we don't have anything for it yet.
Lighter than I thought. That was a good
Yeah.
question.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna guess. See, all right, we'll do this next round. I'm gonna guess $39.
Come on, man. Why did you guess
Wow.
42? Why are you helping him?
$39. 39, 40, and 41. We went through so many scenarios, Will.
Yeah.
And in no scenario did they ever do this.
No, because they weren't assholes.
Yes, that's true. Looks like we got some assholes. Round of applause for the assholes. Okay, guys.
You're playing with mogul moves and a jackass from New Jersey. Of course we're gonna be doing this shit. What do you expect?
Only one of you got the price correct. The correct price, are you ready?
Yes.
$24.99, Minskip! 10 points! Yes! Yes, 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 10 points! All right, let's wheel that right out of there.
All right, let's get our next product in here.
Yeah, let's wheel that out of there. We can take some of this stuff out of the bag. As I said, folks, just a little refresher. This first round is one sec, product. Wait. All right, well, I'll introduce the product. Second product. Can I have my cue card? Wait, stop.
Hello? I don't care. Where the fuck be? Broke bitches don't deserve no. It's nuts. I'm not looking for broke bitches don't niggas. Damn, that's true. True.
We lost 5 minutes or something like.
I am trans financial. I identify as a billionaire. For the right girl, I'll fuck like a guy on the JSA, like, you know what I mean? And then for the wrong girl, I'll fuck like a big, sugar daddy. I just 2 strokes. Here's some money. Go and buy yourself a purse.
You're remixing it now.
Your cocky is not good. Just say it. Give it small dick energy.
You have what you have dangling in front of you.
She's
So you
standing
can't
again.
tell me that you pick and choose whether you'd want to give a good dick or bad dick. You can't do no. So you tell your husband to be like, listen, today I don't want to perform good. So.
No, because sometimes you're doing it because you're in love, or you're like.
But no, I'm saying because there's more passion when you're. I get what you're saying because there's more passion. You're not trying to let that girl go. Fam, she's
Exactly.
You've got,
If
so
it's
you're
gonna be like any other girl, I'll give you whatever I give you. But if you're my girl,
I have a question.
You're
I have a question.
capping.
Sorry. I have a question. Yeah.
You're not even capping LV caps. You're capping like Reebok.
If you're not financially stable yet, are you allowed to date? If you're not,
Are you?
okay.
Move, man. You can't date if you're broke and you're a guy. It's absolutely embarrassing. You should be ashamed of yourself because all you have to offer is penis. Excuse me. Men have to offer penis and they have to be the providers, okay? A woman can just offer vagina. I'm so sorry, I don't make the rules. Men want to be the head of the house, do you get what I mean? They want to feel like the man. They want to be the provider. A woman just has to look cute and cook and clean. I didn't make the rules.
Have you ever been unemployed? Has there been a time where you've not been working?
No. Come on, everyone struggles and goes through life. You might be financially up for a couple years, then boom, you don't know what happens. But I do feel if you are a bum, you shouldn't be thinking about pussy all day.
What? So we deserve love regardless. I deserve love.
Yeah,
I've been unemployed.
Yes,
I've been in a relationship full blown. What?
Do you know what problem I've got with this phrase? Oh, broke boys don't deserve pussy and that. Yeah. What I've got a problem with is like, if you think about it this way, it's like females are putting a price tag on sex. So you're basically saying
you're selling your body.
Yeah, you're basically. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me finish. You're basically saying you've got a price tag that you would only have sex. It's like you're saying you only have sex with men who have money, and I feel like cool. No one is saying go have sex with someone who's poor, who's homeless, or that. But why is it that you're only putting yourself in that tax bracket that cool? I'm only going to have sex with guys.
I never switch on my brothers, they want me to cut them for money, but I never change. They never been through the struggle where you ain't have none, but nickels and dimes to your none. Never got shit out the muscle, did none, but hustle, they probably could never maintain. Came from the city where niggas got none, but hey, they gon' pop you if you playing games, yeah. Stuck in your feelings, but this money healing when you get the bang. Overthink problems, I lose kinda harder when my life is pain. Death on my list has been stuck in my head, I don't switch on my brothers, never for the bread. I see the ones that I love trying to hinder me off of the fact they don't want me to win. But I've been different, ain't cut from the same type of clouds, I'm a boss, I'm ahead of you niggas. Don't give a fuck what you taught, if you play on my heart from the start and we handle you niggas. Over the glad with the beam out in public, they paid and we poppin', repeating the subject. No need discussion when money's the problem, ain't no time for talking, I run off a budget. Yeah, whoa, 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 whoa.
heard you got different types of moves. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Niggas ain't ready, whoa. Bitches be off for the team, put the ice on the cream, better bitch take her clothes off. Check it up, yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
These niggas really ain't gay, they just goopies, they tryna get fame, yeah. Put on my heart in the music, they hate that I made it a name. That is survivor, you eating and starving, they starving to start just to see me from ballin'. Money and problems is what made me honest, I came from the bottom when niggas was flogging. Never had feelings to show that I care. Fuck how they feeling, they gon' interfere. You never been real, you don't know how to build right, you just know the reasons of death or betrayal. You know all the reasons of killing me slowly. Pain in my eyes, but I did this alone. Think that my past, I'm missing the old me, but they forget the ones who did me wrong.
How do you advertise a place that ain't exactly legal?
People love secrets. We can get flyers that say, come to our secret gambling room, but shh, don't tell anybody.
That's how I feel about your ideas. Shh, don't tell anybody.
None of this prepared me for the gap-filled Swiss cheese anarchy of a college schedule. Look at these poor saps, desperately trying to occupy their time until the next class.
I have a 4-hour gap in my schedule.
How is that a problem?
According to the Oxford English Dictionary, it's a matter or situation regarded as unwelcome or harmful and needing to be dealt with and overcome.
Fine, here we are.
What is this?
The dorm room. And it's all yours. You can study, take naps, do whatever you want.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, I was gonna study in my dorm, but there was a sock on my door.
Oh, and you didn't want to touch it. I understand completely.
Yeah, you really don't, but that's fine.
Well, I have a room here so you can study with me if you'd like.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. I didn't realize you lived on campus.
I don't.
Then why do you have a dorm room?
So I have a place to go during the gaps in my schedule.
I live with 2 other girls in a room this size.
You should have complained to President Hangemeyer. She was very accommodating.
Wait, there are 2 closets?
That's a bathroom.
Are you kidding me? I share one with like 30 other people.
That sounds yucky.
It is, Sheldon.
Well, you're welcome to use mine. Just squat over the seat, don't sit.
Sounds like you're doing okay down here.
Oh, I'm doing better than okay. I hit big. Whoa, $11,000?
That can't be right.
Well, I see 2 1s and 3 zeros. Last time I checked, that's 11,000.
How did this happen?
This is so unfair. You get so much more than every other student.
Fair isn't everyone getting the same thing. Fair is everyone getting what they deserve.
Sheldon, that arrogant attitude is why no one sits with you in class. Or lunch. Or ever.
Well, I like to think that they're maintaining a respectful distance out of deference to my intellect.
No, that's not what they're doing. They're avoiding you because you're an entitled brat who thinks that you're better than everybody else.
So I should just pretend I'm less intelligent than I am?
You should realize that there are more important things in life than how smart you are.
Well, I'm also cute as a button, but it seems shallow to say it. And then she said people avoid me because I'm arrogant and entitled. I don't even know why it bothers me.
Well, Sheldon, it's normal to care what others in your peer group think of you.
I suppose I could treat it like an experiment, run an analysis of the benefits of having people like me. Excuse me, Sam.
What?
How are you today?
Since when do you care?
12:07 yesterday. In light of the fact that we're both human beings and have a genetic interest in each other's prosperity, you may use my dorm room to study.
Wait, are you serious? That would be amazing.
Good. And does that make you feel more positive about me, less positive, or neutral?
More, I guess.
Excellent.
Dr. Sturgis may have been onto something.
She wants to be a partner.
You really can't just pay her? I thought you had money.
I used to. Now all I have is this.
Not all of it. Some of it's mine.
Well, some of it's hers too now.
Do you think there's any chance my girlfriend and I could use it sometime?
You 2 study together?
We'd like to. It's been a while.
Well, I use it during the day, so it's only available at night.
Nice work for us.
Then it's all yours.
Thanks, man.
How come you're redecorating without even asking me?
I'm a partner.
A silent partner.
Hey, I can help here. She's got some good ideas.
So you're on her side now.
A good idea's a good idea. Who cares where it comes from? She likes to hear my ideas.
She's just using you to get her way.
You know what your problem is? You don't like anything you didn't think of yourself.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Well, I thought of bringing you in, and that wasn't a good idea.
If that's how you feel, then we got nothing more to talk about.
I guess not.
Well, okay.
You can go now.
My chicken fingers ain't here yet.
It turns out it's easy to make people like you. You just have to give them things.
Wow, I think you've really discovered something here.
Perhaps I should publish before someone else stumbles onto it.
Oh, hey.
An all-nighter, huh?
Oh, yeah. All night. Thank you.
Someone's gonna ace those midterms.
Yeah, you know it.
My room has become quite the little study hall.
Yeah, they may not be. You know what? You're fine.
Mind if I change?
Please go right ahead. Why else would I have a private bathroom?
Thanks. Did you like school?
Hated it. I quit and I joined the Army.
How was that?
Less girls, more getting shot at.
Well, at least you made it out alive.
Oh, then I got married. Made me kind of miss getting shot at.
Have you ever been happy?
Let's see. No.
You saying you're gonna drop out?
I guess I am.
Does your father know about this?
No.
Don't you think you should tell him?
I don't really want to.
Well, if you don't tell him, I'm going to.
That'd be great. You're the best.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What's going on?
He's dropping out of school.
What? Oh, no, you're not.
It's not a big deal.
You better believe it's a big deal.
You are finishing high school. End of discussion.
It's my life.
It's my house. If you don't go to school, you can't live here.
Hold on. We are not kicking him out.
The hell we're not.
I'll pack right now.
Stop. You don't have to go.
Yes, he does.
Why isn't Georgie eating with us?
Let's talk about anything else.
Ooh, perhaps this is a good time for a physics joke. It isn't.
By the way, can I crash at your place?
No. My father already doesn't think you're good enough for me, and I don't want him to know he's right.
He's not right.
You might be a little right.
I thought you'd be more supportive.
And I thought we were going to be seniors together. I don't think this is going to work out.
You're breaking up with me?
Yeah.
You're serious?
I feel like I don't have a choice.
Georgie's only got one more year of school, and then he can do whatever he wants. Oh, I don't want to come between you and your family. Too late.
Listen, I know you're upset, but the person you ought to be yelling at is Georgie, not us.
I yelled at him. It didn't help.
Is this helping?
A little, yes.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I was hoping to stay here tonight.
Well, you can't.
This ain't your house.
This ain't yours either.
It's my house, and I get to say who stays and who goes.
Okay, well, I'll be going.
You're saying you can go.
Lucky.
Okay, here's the deal. You got one night here, then you're out.
You're not being very grandmotherly right now. Where's the milk? Where's the cookies?
Do you believe this kid?
I could go for a cookie.
No one's getting a cookie.
One night here is fine. I'll be working more hours now, so I'll be able to get my own place soon.
Well, about that, I can't let you work full-time at the store.
What? Why not?
Well, your parents are pretty upset. I'm not going to get in the middle of that. Finally, the right house.
Here's the deal. You get one night here, then you're out.
And don't ask for cookies. She is in no mood.
Well, you know who's at my place? No one.
I think I should stay here and keep an eye on these two.
So how come you're here tonight? Were you too drunk to ride your bike home too?
My father's mad because I dropped out of school.
Ironic. Sheldon's upset because I'm not going back to the university. Look at us, a couple of dropouts.
Don't you have a PhD?
Two, but I was trying to find common ground over which we could bond. I drank hooch on a park bench and sang Lollipop.
I thought you'd be at work.
I work nights this week.
Oh, I didn't realize the laundromat was open late.
I did that. People work during the day. It seemed like an untapped market.
Smart. You know, if you want to advertise your new hours, you could take out an ad in the church bulletin.
That ain't a bad idea.
Are you running a gambling room in the back of the laundromat?
What? No.
Peg says she was there last night.
Oh, gambling room. Yeah.
What are you thinking? You know gambling is illegal.
Why do you care how people spend their money?
Gambling destroys lives.
That's what you say about booze. I think it's an excellent pairing.
Wait, does Georgie know about all of this? Oh my lord!
It's okay, I'm looking after him.
Very seriously and literally. What?
Because that is. Yes, it is.
Wait, I feel like, why can't it mean something like, when she says break boys, it means that I'm not going to date anyone that's not stable. There's no security.
That's not what it means. That's not what it means. That is not what it means. If you unloving hip hop, she's actually said, I'm not dating a guy that can't provide certain stuff. But women are agreeing with it.
Some women.
No, you know what I mean. But I understand.
You might as well cry
The
the Bentley
culture of it, and with everything in the song, is toxic. It is because these younger girls, they're also looking at the OnlyFans they're doing, and they're thinking, you know what? Let me put myself out there. Let me bag a rapper or an actor or blah blah blah, and then it's a cycle because the guys looking at them like, oh yeah, rah, like she's got a little thing together, boom, and it's a constant rotation.
And I feel like the toxic thing about girls or females who don't have money and get into relationships with men who do have money is the men become controlling because they have that currency over you. They have money, so they feel like they're funding your lifestyle.
So why would you want to date somebody like that?
I never said I want to. I just said like,
why would you settle for that?
They want the lifestyle.
I want to say something. I want to say something. I want to leave the lifestyle and everything on the side. Someone like me who's been working since 16, and I became a manager at age of 16. So I've been getting good money. Okay, so. When I was 16, I was
still got a single bed, though. But hey.
He said you still got a single bed.
Anyway.
You're mixed up for real.
Anyway, I was working since 16. I made my investments. I did what I got to do. I'm only 24. And if I want to retire right now, I can comfortably retire.
Girl, safe.
But
it's
now, tell me.
See, Eze, yeah, all she does is she just talks, you know what I mean? Everyone wants to say they have money, they can retire then. There's double, there's king, there's queen. You're at the bottom barrel of the bed chain, and you're telling me you can retire. My friend, sit down.
Tell me I'm wrong for wanting to go for someone who's on my level so I can put a good, because I want to have an empire. I want to build an empire. So if I want to build this empire, I must go for someone strong as me. Do you understand? And there's nothing wrong with that. I did my living. I did my investment. I want to go for someone who did their investment.
That's fine.
It doesn't have to be young.
But the women that are talking are the ones
I'm coming there. Let me finish. I'm coming there. When I was getting my £1,500 at age of 16, I was going out with someone who was going uni and was working part-time and didn't have much money, but this person was studying such a good course. I knew that as soon as this person finishes uni, he's gonna be big, you know what I mean? He's gonna get up there. And I didn't mind meeting someone like that and going out with someone like that because I know the future's bright. Do you understand? But if I ended up with someone who's trapping, go to jail every 2 months and comes back out, my life is wasted. And I'm speaking to girls out there. Don't do that to yourself. Save up your money. Invest your shit.
Okay. I want to interject on what Monty said, right? When this whole thing about no. When you say all these things about guys and relationships and if you're broke, as human nature dictates. As human nature dictates, yeah. Sex is one of those things that are in the forefront of our minds because we're animals, right? Homeless people, I see them having relationship problems. I'm like, geez, really, guys? But this is the thing. Everybody wants sex. Now, the thing is, I love when someone said the whole thing of making sex the currency when love should be really what you... So if you don't feel the person's ambitious, then that's okay. The thing about money and having money and not having money, that's subjective. It's like ambition. Being a bum and being broke and being a bum, two totally different. Some people, like you said, it's levels of brokenness. There's broke, I can't go to Nando's, and there's broke, I can't fucking leave my house. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. Some of these things, we're looking at Cardi B. She's married to somebody else that has money. So their life, their problems are not our problems. We shouldn't be here.
No. But before she even got, her mentality is like that. When she was a stripper, she still. Do you get what I mean? So it's like.
But people are allowed to think like that.
She was getting the ballers from when she was a stripper, innit? So
people are allowed to think like that as well.
She was though.
She was dating a guy in prison named Tony. Let's remember.
Because she didn't want to get cheated on. Because of the cheating.
Okay, look at what you lots are doing. You're sitting here having a conversation about Cardi B's life. Like, it's not that. It's your life. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, everyone's hold on, go there. Okay?
But that's a quote.
Thank you.
But when it's
Listen, no, Gunna's actually been talking a lot this episode, you know. I don't know where this one came from. But anyways, listen, you lots are talking about Cardi B's life, yeah? You're talking about all of them things. She's lived a different story to you guys.
But we're discussing the quote.
Okay, yeah, hold on.
the song.
You lots are talking about, oh yeah, before she was a
guess
stripper,
what? I said
she
it
went out
last
with this
season.
guy.
I said it last season.
Said what?
When I was doing my pink outfit in my confessional, I said broke guys don't deserve no pussy.
And I
said,
disagree with that.
no, this is fair enough, but this is my confessional. I said that last year before Cardi B song came out. Think bigger, baby. You can bag a millionaire, even a billionaire. Not all billionaires and millionaires are sexy. It's because girls always think that we're talking about like, you know what I mean, like footballers and the entrepreneur with the six-pack. No, go for the dead things. Go for the dead things. That's where that's where it's at. That's where you win in life.
I just think we shouldn't push certain narratives. I'm sorry, because I feel like certain things. I can't lie. I just feel like certain things.
But guys,
it's
there are
difficult.
too much
Every
every single female. I'm gonna just generalize it around females, but every single female rapper that's coming out now, this is the narrative that they're pushing, isn't it? It's exactly.
No, don't get me wrong.
You can't turn around and be like, oh, because this person isn't doing whatever, driving this and what have you not, they can't find love and make a union and that stuff.
Yeah.
I've come from like not being rich.
That's what the lyric says. It says broke boys.
Can I say something?
Exactly. But the thing is,
broke boys don't deserve firstly, secondly.
Can I say something?
But that's basically the same thing. It's like what she's saying at the end of the day.
That's
you
the
shouldn't
same
even
thing.
look at
No,
her. It's not the same thing because she's basically saying you're trying to smash this. You need to come with the bread.
And the only people offended are the people that can't, you know.
Yeah, with that way, I don't think that's.
That what? Wait.
And you see,
wait.
You see when
What
I
did
said,
you say?
you
What
see
did
what
say?
when I started off what I said, which was if you have a single bed or you sleep on a bunk bed, you see how that offended people? That's what. Let's boil it down to that. I could make a song. I could make a song.
You said
I could make a song.
girls who have single beds shouldn't talk. That's what you said.
Exactly. That's offensive, no? But that's it. That could be my song. If you got a bunk bed, please don't chat.
Listen, can I say something? No, wait, can I say something? Because I was trying to. Wait, can I say something? I was trying to. Listen, life isn't fair, and I feel like you guys over there need to get over it, yeah? And also,
So do you.
wait,
You too.
No.
If you know that life is not fair, you too. You need to understand this. What do you mean?
I know what you're trying to say.
Yes, and I know that you know. That's why I said it. That's why I said it because I know you know what I'm talking about.
Listen, anyway, before I even
got a
get
point,
livid,
Lonnie.
before I get livid, no, fuck that nigga. No, anyway, no, I'm not getting over it. Listen, life is not fair. There's some in life, yeah. Some of us are born, and God blesses us. Not me. I'm just saying, God will bless you or whatever with amazing looks.
Like
life isn't fair. There's three currents. In my opinion, there's three currencies in this world for dating. One of them is money, like women will date you, or men will date a woman because she's got bread. The second is looks. People date because they're sexually attracted to someone, and the third is status. Like my mom wants to date people just because they're president, and you know, even the prime minister don't. Like, I don't think they earn millions, do they? Prime minister, people who work in government don't earn millions, but there are women who want to bang them because, oh my God, he's a politician. So status matters too.
Prime ministers does.
Yeah, prime ministers.
Millions.
Yeah,
Maybe people who work in the no, my
politics.
Point is,
people in politics earn a lot.
Okay, my point is, yeah, if you have one of the three, you're desirable, and if you don't, oh well, get over it.
Okay, but you're no. But I just want to say something. But you're not. No, I'm not even coming for you, Lani.
You are.
No. But your dating history, yeah, you haven't.
You know one person.
No, but you from your story times.
I only
the
took
people.
a trash one.
Yeah, but they're not. They're
people-
not up here, babe.
This is the thing, like, you know, I feel like people like to come for me on that situation because it's an easy target, but it's a very easy target and it's very lazy of you. You know what I mean? You guys have to remember that I didn't do that willingly, so you can't use that against me. And at the end of the day, even if I did do it willingly, the fact that I can afford to give a nigga an 8-gram watch, then what are we talking about here? Because all of you on this cast can't, so you can't have chat for me anyway. So your point is null and void. We're talking about broke niggas. Okay? We're not talking about me. I'm good. I drive. How many of you sitting on this cast beg me for lifts home or to the bus stop? You can't have chat for me.
So why are you not switching it up?
What do you mean?
The people that you've dated.
I know. I'm going for different type of people now. But in my past, I've dated like a white boy who's like a multi-millionaire. I've dated different types of people, and guess what? No matter how nice the boy was, even if he was from like Central and he had a different skin color, they were all trash. They all wanted to cheat. I don't want a really rich guy anymore because I think that they're not loyal.
Okay.
That's me.
Lani, but maybe we need to see why you attract trash niggas.
There's a problem because she just said, yeah, money or whatnot, yeah, they're all been trash. People, but the narrative that's being pushed out is if a guy ain't got money,
Because you
he ain't getting.
No, but we need to look into why you attract trash niggas.
But you're still crying. You're still crying.
But I'm crying in the
But you're still crying.
So everyone would rather cry in the bed.
You're still gonna hurt them.
Mental health matters.
Do you know what? Yeah, I feel like it's your mentality that decides the type how you process information. Like,
Oh, wait, sorry, who are you
like,
talking
wait,
about?
hold on. No, I'm just talking in
In
general.
general, okay.
Because if you think about it, yeah, this quote like broke boys don't deserve pussy, like. This is what influences a lot of young girls, and they start going for guys that only have money. They think when I'm looking for a guy, now the main attribute is money.
But
And
you
more
know
time,
it
wait,
is.
hold on, more time, yeah. When you start going for the guys that have money and then they're fucking you over, then you start coming on the internet and screaming, oh, black men are
But can I
trash,
say something?
men are trash, all of
Also,
that
are
type
you
of
not,
shit.
are you not
But-
gonna act as if?
but you're
Are you not gonna act as if
to
this
go around
narrative
it.
has only just started being pushed? Is
No,
it because?
it's not.
Wait, let me finish. Is it because back in the days they used to sing it?
Nah, it's been pushed
But
time
because
ago.
now they're
but
rapping
now-
it, you know it's affecting
But you
you
know
lot.
that
They've
people
been
of
pushing
influence
it.
who rap about shit like this is gonna obviously have an effect on the whole community. And you know that a lot of girls listen to Cardi B, so her saying all of this is making even girls that are broke and on their face saying all that type
But
of
the same with
bullshit.
guys though, the guys are now trying to push
Yeah,
you to do
it's
fraud.
spanky.
They're trying to do this. They're trying to
Exactly.
sell drugs to get the
And then
money up because they
females
want
will
to
try
date a
and say
certain
that,
type
oh,
of
why is
girl.
this guy doing the most to get this girl? But you lot are saying broke guys don't deserve nothing. So what do you expect? It doesn't make any
Dating your
sense.
lane. Dating your lane.
What do you mean staying
Dating your lane.
Wait,
Why
hold
are
on,
you doing
hold
that?
on, hold on. You can't necessarily say stay in
You should
your
date
lane.
in your
'Cause
lane.
Wait, hold on. If a guy wants a girl and she's above
But
his,
sister, yes,
wait,
yes,
if she's
yes.
above like the level that he's on and he wants her, you have no right to tell my man to not go
But
and
he-
jug or hustle
but if he's
to get
doing
that girl if he
illegal-
wants her.
wait,
But
Jay,
Jay, why is it that you don't have a problem with Cardi B and City Girl saying that, but when it's Future and Gunna and Lil
'Cause I
Baby
feel like
talking
that's
about,
statement- that-
you lot don't have a problem.
Nah,
do you think I like Future to be talking about us the way he talks about
Okay,
us?
okay.
Do you think so?
But men don't support them statements. Have you seen guys?
I have seen men. What are you talking about? That is a lie. That is a lie.
Hold on, no, it's like what Gunna just said.
Created a meme of Future has Jesus.
Good point.
He's not Jesus, man.
You know what it is?
Stop
Good point. You know
violating.
what? They are so jealous that we're getting our back.
Yes! 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 Yes!
You know what it is? This is just an example that
years and years
females,
and years,
they live in a
men been
fairy
putting us
land.
down.
You live in a
Now we're
fairy
getting
land.
up. We're
She's
scared.
coming
We're
again.
millionaires is
She's
getting
coming
to you
again.
guys.
Go
We're
back.
getting to you guys.
Go
For years
back.
and- No, speak
Get
to me.
back.
Listen to me.
Go
Listen
back.
to
I'm
me. Listen to me.
listening.
For years and years and years, rappers been talking about how to cheat a woman, how to fuck on a woman. Young Ed, he said piss on a woman. You guys are following that and that was okay, but now Cardi B's talking about these things.
How are we following that? How are we following that? How guys have you seen?
You have been.
Wait. Have you ever seen on the internet?
Just
go
like
piss
how
on women?
Cardi B is
Have you
affecting
seen on
girls,
the internet
these
go
rappers been affecting men
Oh,
for
man.
years and years
Do you
and
know,
years.
do you know the thing? Yeah,
Now
you
you're mad.
females like to
Now
act
you're
like
mad.
guys are guys
You're
don't
mad.
go around saying bullshit like that. It's only
I
you
agree,
girls that
I'm
are
gonna
going
lie,
around.
just
Men are
I
trash.
actually don't.
Broke boys don't
I've
deserve
never
this.
heard a
Don't
word.
do this.
No,
Black
you
in
don't
me.
do it
All of
another
that type of
way.
stuff.
Hold on, you don't do it another way. Oh, she don't have a bum, then this and
I'm
this
going
and
to
that.
say this. Monty said something that was very clear, and let's address it. Now, all these things we're saying now is useless because we understand that it's toxic. But let's say what Monty said. This is something that's been put into us by society. Parents, African parents, different parents, everyone wants you to get with someone who is making a lot of money. This is something, so like you said, it's not because, no, let me finish. We've done this. So it's one of those things where in humanity, what we crave most, more than money, is security. So the problem is money is a societal, it's a societal
But we're
construct.
talking about
It's a
pay.
societal
We're talking
construct.
about
No, let
pay.
me finish. It's a societal construct. Money is a societal construct. Now, in us saying this on camera, there's girls that look up to you, Lani. I don't want to say anything that comes towards you, but at the same time, when you
I just said dating broke out consequences. I told them the good of the bad.
yeah, but the thing is, when we say all of these things, as much as we argue back and forth and it makes great programming, we have to understand that it is toxic, and we agree on that. So now, with that being said, we have identified that it's security that we want. Okay, now the money aspect. Ambition is what we need women to, we need to teach our young girls that, and our young men, dude, you have to be able to look after your missus. You have to be able to do this, and then we have to teach our women, go for a guy that you know will do the best. Because there's a lot of rich, you guys date a lot of rich guys, and if I come into the room, I say, shut up, and you buy us all drinks, you know what I mean? Because that's it, that's it. No, there's
Well,
guys.
not the one I'm dating, he'll knock you
No,
out.
because you have to understand this. I've been in certain clubs in the West End, and these rich guys be like, hey bro, hey, let me buy you a drink, because they
White
know.
ones, not the black ones, because the ones I know that go to West End, they ain't playing with. You try to talk to them like that, you might get shot. What are you
Yeah,
talking
but what are we talking about? Are we talking about money or are we talking about hood rats?
I'm
What are we
talking
talking
about both. I'm talking about both. I can't lie, I don't know about that.
Okay, so
I don't know about that.
what we're talking about
Bro.
is security here. A lot of times women will pick men based off the idea, oh, this guy's tall, this guy is strong, this guy is this. The money is something you can't look at someone and just automatically know, because that's the thing. A lot of us are doing drippity drip drip. All the white guys I know ride bikes and they have money.
Yeah.
So let's stop saying it. You can't look at someone.
He got a point. But I also, this is what I'm saying, I feel like it's your circle, because I also know rich black men that are not flashy.
And that's
Like, I know
great.
someone that
That's
don't-
great.
they won't wear
Let me
chains,
speak.
they won't even have
Let me
rings,
speak.
but
Let me
they
speak
got
quickly.
RP.
Let me say something. Let me say something. I want to ask you lots of questions. Yeah, you don't talk about money. Okay, there's someone that could be money. There's someone that could have money and be stingy with it, in the sense of, like, you know how you're talking about building a foundation, like what if they like buying the houses and stuff like that, but they don't like splashing on the girl? Is that something some girls will say they're broke or they're stingy? That would be a broke nigga. Do you get what I'm saying? So what do you lot think? Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Wait, hold on. But it's a guy that doesn't. It's a guy. Wait, yeah. He's a rich guy that doesn't spend. There's a rich guy. There's a rich. Talk to me. I'm here. There's a rich guy. There's a rich guy that doesn't spend money on you guys, but is you know you're covered in it, but yeah, he's responsible. How would you take that? How would you take it? Is that how you want? You prefer that?
You lot are not dating guys that are not. If they're not spending money, let's be realistic. You lot are not gonna date a guy if he's not spending it on you.
Can I say something?
Yeah, I agree.
An investor that's buying houses. What does that benefit? What, you're just gonna go live in the
Even
house?
if you have
That
money
don't
or
benefit
not, you should spend money on each other regardless.
Yeah, you should. That's love. That's love.
But that's the problem with the girls. You sit there. The mentality that's being pushed is that you lot sit there expecting the man to do everything. Like you lot. Like no, wait, hold on, Lani. You said Lani said here. All a girl. Wait, Lani said here. All a girl needs is breast and bum. Wait, hold on. That mentality basically is saying you just need breast and bum to basically do anything. Do you get what I'm saying? There's no money. You don't need to do all of that stuff.
Lonnie's wrong on that one, because it happens. What you're saying, it happens. I'm not saying it doesn't, but it's a very small minority. Like even a billionaire wife in a waitress, it's very few in between.
Yeah, but you can
it's not. No, wait, let me finish. It's not that much.
That's only me.
It happens.
Still.
No, that's
it
not
happens.
true.
Watch
But
Bear
that's not
Disney,
something
innit?
that.
That's not
it's not
true.
something that happens.
That's not true.
It's also
When
guys.
I was
man.
in uni,
Hello,
I
I'm not
got
finished
money.
talking. Hello.
When
It's
I was
not
in uni,
something
I
that
did
happens
football, that's
regularly.
not true.
A billionaire finding a waitress and wife in it is
But
not something that
that's an
happens.
extreme example.
Yeah, I know.
That's
It's not
an
something that happens. And
example.
to God, what you're saying, yeah, I agree with you, because yes, I would not date a man that would, like I told you, look, my love language is gifts to that, blah, blah, blah. So I would not date someone that does not splash on me. But it's what is he splashing on? Is he buying me a car and buying me a house? That's still splashing on me. That's
He's buying it for your union, for both of you. For both of you.
That's stability.
Man, I'm not gonna say broke guys don't deserve pussy, but if you're broke, you shouldn't be out here looking for pussy anyways. Like, your first aim should be trying to get your money up, your finances up. We all deserve a bit of love every now and then. There's nothing wrong with it, you get what I'm saying? But don't go out looking for it, like searching like one dickhead. Like, it's not that thing.
So the whole thing is we've understood that this is a whole societal construct. A lot of times people want to date people because how it appears to other people as well. Let's not forget that. So dating a rich guy, how many times have you guys gone to a fancy restaurant and gone to Nando's straight after? I know I have, because I didn't feel full.
No,
I didn't feel
the food is-
full
yeah,
because
thank
you
you.
go to the fancy restaurant and they're doing garnish.
No, and it's in season.
You know, but anyway, guys, let's understand that the thing is toxic, and us as this generation have to unlearn. So it's not defending the stupid shit that our parents were telling us. We need to unlearn certain things. You know what I mean?
And
So
not put people on statuses.
That's
Like,
what-
don't glorify these people
You know.
because of what they're saying in the
okay,
songs.
character, guys,
They
character,
deserve it
not the
anyway.
outside stuff. Character.